Hey everybody, welcome to the WOLFPACKMAN YouTube channel, the place where you go to see an old man opening old packs. And today is going to be a little different. I'm going to go into what I'm going to call super dork mode and spend a little time with what I'm going to call public service announcements. It won't take very long, I promise, but I want to discuss two topics that keep coming up on the chat. I think my answers are going to help everyone enjoy my channel a whole lot more. So let's go. Topic one, are you running out of packs? As you know by now, I started out with 2,000 different packs. You're looking at it right now on the screen. And I'd spent over 3 decades collecting. It's awesome collection, you know, and that was the heart and soul of this channel. And so far, I've posted about 500 different pack opening episodes on YouTube. And some of the episodes have involved multiple packs. So all total, I think I've gone through about 1,100 or 1,200 of those 2,000 different packs. But that still leaves 800 or 900 packs to go. And one thing, if you watched a recent episode, I camped at an alpaca farm with my wife, and as part of that camping, you know, we're in another city. My wife let me spend some time going to a local card store where I actually went in and asked, "Hey, do you have any old packs?" And they did. So you saw that episode. I opened some old packs. I got that Jeter rookie that was trashed. It was so sad. But I hadn't really been doing that since 2010, but I had so much fun when I did that I started looking for old packs again. So, for example, if you check out these two, these are 2 packs each. I was in an antique store just here in town yesterday, and they had 82 Dunruss baseball wax. These are 89 Topps hockey. So I bought those. I'm like, hey, those are cool. You know, that was an antique store yesterday that I found when I was up in Traverse City visiting my granddaughter for her birthday last weekend. Found this rack pack, which I think is super cool because it's got Gibby on it. There's Eddie Murray Hall, and I found this football 1990 rack pack. So I grabbed those. I thought, well, there's 2 more episodes. If you look at this section just down here, I've got 6 different 1988 wax packs that I'm waiting to open with my son, because that was his birth year. And I also set aside a whole bunch of these other, you know, wax packs that I thought would also be fun ones to open with my son, just because this was kind of when he was that age, when he was younger, and you know, and some of these, you know, autographs, guaranteed autographs and stuff like that. So those are all. Oh yeah, and he's going to help me do this too. So those are all cool. Yeah, well, you know, so those are going to be all cool episodes with my son. I've got check this out. I still got a Gretzky rookie year pack. I've got this LeBron James rookie year tin still in shrink wrap. I've got a Jordan. I've got these action flats right here that all have cards in them. That will be fun to open in an episode. I have these. I don't know why I bought them, but I did, you know. So I've got these. Well, I know why I bought them, because this one had Shaq on the front, which I thought was cool, and this one has Chris Paul's rookie on it. So I know why I bought them. So I bought some of those. I even have, I don't know if I can do this. This is an entire, it's entire box of blister packs. These called blister packs, I think. So I have an entire box of those still to open too. So tons and tons of content. That's the bottom line. like I said earlier, I've already posted about 500 episodes on the channel, and there have been a ton of really cool pack openings. And unless you've been here since the very beginning, you probably missed quite a few of those episodes that I did earlier in the year. So for the foreseeable future, my plan is to continue doing what I'm doing, which is post a new pack opening or two every day. That isn't going to change. But if you are newer to the channel and you are curious about some of the older pack openings, but you're finding it hard to navigate my site because 500, maybe you're someone who's just focused more on the football or hockey or maybe the 1980s or 1970s wax. Something you're interested more in, kind of a narrow focus. For my channel, you don't care that much about some of let's say baseball posts or something. I was talking to my son-in-law who's 21 and said, asked him what he thought, because I don't know that much about YouTube, and he said, why don't you create some playlists? So I did. I created these playlists. I don't even know if I named them right. I called them, my channel's at WOLFPACKMAN, and so I called them WOLFPACKMAN basketball packs, WOLFPACKMAN football packs, baseball packs, hockey packs. I did one for 1980s packs. I did one for 1970s packs. I'd always had them in all the videos, so 488 are in something called WOLFPACKMAN playlist, and then I also have one called WOLFPACKMAN the Good Ones, because those were like my favorite episodes. So which is 313. So I like a lot of them. So I don't know if these playlists are going to help or not, but it's something I created yesterday, and I set them up so they're public today. So if you can think of other playlists you'd like to see, let me know. I'm happy to try and do something there. So basically, this ran a little bit longer than 5 minutes. I was hoping it wouldn't, but my public service announcement episode, if you will, that's it for now. But I do feel like, those two questions were being asked a lot. People were having a hard time navigating, and people were wondered how much content I'd gone through out of what you're seeing on the screen right there. So I think we're good for next year. I look forward to finishing strong this year and having a lot of fun next year. And thanks everybody for being along for the journey. And peace and pickleball. See you guys on the court. Or if you hang on for about 5 minutes, another episode is going to start with a fun episode, not a Tom talking episode.